Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, be sure to hit that subscriber button. Let's grow this family together. Also be sure to follow my podcast with my cousin at the Dima Podcast, latest and greatest, best podcast ever. Okay, so I'm back with another Sephora haul, and this time I picked up a new brand, or again, when I say new brand, I mean like it's my first time trying it. It's been out for some time now, but Lady Gaga, Haus Labs. I know. I always like to try new brands, but in particularly when like celebrities, singers, artists, like all these like actresses make new makeup lines or beauty lines, I'm like, I have to try it because I'm just interested in seeing where their head's at when they create these products. I think it's really cool. So I picked up the new Haus Labs by Lady Gaga foundation and setting powder. So this brand has several products. There's blush, lipsticks, eyebrow pencils, all that stuff, but my Sephora only had their foundation and setting powder. Also, I'm very interested in seeing how this color looks on me. I'm just gonna say it right now, I don't think it's my color, but I was like, I'll take it. When I went to the counter, I was like, are there only 5 shades? Because that's all they had displayed. And she was like, no, that's just all they gave our store, which I was like, okay. There are 51 shades of this foundation, just FYI. So she's very inclusive, but I only had 5 to choose from. So this is the Skin Tech Foundation. It's supposed to be like the next best thing. It's very acne friendly. It's like skin texture friendly. It's supposed to do all these incredible things. So I'm excited to try that. And then I'm a sucker for loose setting powder. She had several shades. I picked up translucent, so we're gonna try this one as well. And then that's all I got. That's all I got. So if you are interested in seeing me try for the first time the Haus Labs foundation and setting powder by Lady Gaga, then please continue to watch this video. So let's jump right into this foundation. Also, I have the receipt here and I will tell you how much it costs. Okay, so the foundation costs $45 US, pretty standard, and the setting powder costs $38 US. So literally around what these products would cost across any other brand, around the same range. Not too bad. Let's see if it's worth it though. Let me tell you. So my skin is prepped. I even put on primer. I just have some mascara on, but we're gonna go right into this foundation. I picked up the color 280 Light Medium Neutral. This looks like it has a pink finish to it. I'm definitely not a pink undertone. I'm an olive undertone. So if this doesn't match, don't come for me, okay? I wanted to try it for you regardless, so we're gonna make it work. I am a fan of Lady Gaga. I think she's very talented, very beautiful, and I didn't know she was into makeup like that, so like that's cool. Okay, so we have this beautiful, chic, kind of frosted situation. It's nice and heavy, it feels secure. There's a good amount of product in here, and it is a pump, which we love that. So I'm just gonna give it a quick shake, put this directly on my beauty blender. Nice, just like that. We'll go heavy because why not? This is like a medium to light coverage is what it says. Hold on, let me read it. Let me give you some proper information. Okay, so it says this is infused with 20 skincare ingredients. It's a buildable medium coverage, luminous finish, which we love. I love a good luminous silk-like finish. And it's clean, it's long wear, and it's supposed to deliver superior makeup performance without compromising your skin. So that's next level. Let's see, let's see. Okay, so I'm just going in right in like that. You know, this color might actually work. Smells great. Smells very good actually. So it's applying on very nicely with the beauty blender. Blending out really nice and smooth. It's very luminous. Look at that. You know what it's giving me? It's giving me Armani Luminous Silk. And it's like light wear, which I love. I hate a thick cakey foundation. This color's not too bad. It's a little light, but with the contour we'll make it work. And I kind of like it already. Wow. You guys, this is freaking nice. Like, I'm not even trying to, but it's buildable, so you can add more if you like full coverage. I'm gonna bring it down. This looks really good on the skin. Holy smokes. Okay, this is this gonna be my new favorite foundation? Are you kidding me? I'm like glowing, look at that. Not bad, it like melts into your skin a little bit. I'm like really, really impressed. Like, wow. It feels light, but it's buildable. So I can imagine adding a little bit more and making it like way more full coverage. But like you literally don't need to. And I'm a sucker for like a light tinted moisturizer feel foundation that is a medium coverage, so that because I put so many products on top like concealer and contour and stuff, I don't want my face to feel cakey, and this is not giving that. And there's a good amount of product in here, and it's like a cute bottle too. Okay, Haus Labs come all the way through. Hello? I'm going to put everything else on. I have the setting powder as well, so let's see how that works. But I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do some concealer. Let me just use my Dior Backstage concealer, because also with foundation, we have to test how other products look and blend on it. So I'm gonna do a quick concealer hit, and we're just gonna blend this out, and then we'll test out the powder. Yes, I like my concealer nice and bright under the eye. Okay, let me live. Okay, so let's jump right into this powder now. This is the Haus Labs by Lady Gaga Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder. I picked up the color Translucent. There are a few shades to choose from, but I always navigate towards Translucent. I only use the Laura Mercier Translucent powder. I've talked about it forever. It's my go-to, it's my favorite. I don't think that anything can compete, but I will try new things just to see what else is out there. They're really hard to open. Like, it's impossible to get them open nicely. So just FYI. So here is the setting powder. Beautiful packaging, mirror-like top. It has like a little angle in here, and then you just open it. The cap is massive, so it makes you feel like you're getting a lot of product, but it's not. Like, in comparison to like the Laura Mercier, you can see the difference in size, which no big deal. Hopefully you don't need to use too much. That way you can salvage a lot of it. It says to use a fluffy powder brush or sponge, press into the skin like you would normally, and just tap off excess. So it's, yeah. So it is like, has that little sponge in the middle, so I guess you can just tap right into it. Really quick, let me again just blend out under my eye, and I'm just gonna dive right into this product, get some with my beauty blender, and apply it right under. Oh, it's like really translucent. I like that. Ooh, it's mattifying AF. There's one here. Okay, so normally when I put on a good amount of like powder, you can see it like that. But this one is not showing up too much, which is nice. So, which means you won't have like a lot of flashback, which is good. Wow, that's stunning. It's like filter finish. Look at that. It immediately mattified under my eye, and it gave it a little brightening effect. Wow, this feels good. And I'm not even gonna wipe it off. I like to press setting powder into my skin and leave it there. So the fact that this is nice and translucent, where I don't have to brush anything off and everything looks nice and seamless, I love that. This is a good powder. It even has like a nice blurring effect, which is what it says it does. Look at that. This is freaking good, guys. I'm really into it. Wow. I am very impressed, like 100%. I can't get over that. It's giving Laura Mercier translucent powder. The color, the feel, the texture, the way it sits on your face. Even let's say if I want to like take a light brush to it and like any excess, it's not moving. It's not moving. These are literally incredible. Let me finish the rest of my face so you can see everything together. Give me 2 seconds. All right, so I did the rest of my makeup, and I have to say that this foundation is absolutely stunning. And I know that it may come off like it's a little too bright for my face in comparison to the rest of my body. I'm very tan. But in general, I like, look at how dewy it is and how soft it is, how mattified under my eyes are, but it doesn't look dry or flaky. It still has that dewy finish. I'm beyond impressed with this brand, Haus Labs by Lady Gaga. I can only imagine how other products look and feel. This foundation is probably my new go-to and favorite. If I had to compare it to something, and this is like, I'm raising the bar. The Armani Luminous Silk, like same concept, same feel, same smell, same touch. It's almost like, what are you doing, Lady Gaga? Like, what's happening here? Is there some plagiarism? No, like, honestly, so good. And then the setting powder, like, I would say is a good dupe for the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I don't say that lightly, because I don't compare anything to this. Like, I've had videos where I've tried other setting powders and I'm like, that there can be nothing better. But like, in the absence of this, I'm going to this. So that is wild. I imagine this is a great all-day wear foundation too. I mean, it took me like another 15 minutes to finish the rest of my face, so it's been sitting on my skin for a while. And you know, with makeup, like, you gotta let it sit for a sec to really see and feel it, and I love it. Comment down below if you've tried any other of these products by Lady Gaga Haus Labs. So far, so good. 10 out of 10 recommend. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I will list everything in the description box below, and until next time, I'll see you later.